Well, that was unfortunate. Well, let's actually show. Yeah, that was unfortunate. My internet totally disconnected on just this computer, but it was fine on my phone, so I had to reconnect. But then when I reconnected, the stream had already finished on the YouTube side, so I just had to set it up to restream. And I set it to 30 FPS again, so that hopefully the delay is less. It looks like there's like a 5 second delay now on the YouTube side, so hopefully it stays that short. Yeah, so I readjusted things so that hopefully the delay is shorter. And then I'm not doing the multi-stream now. Do I want to do the multi-stream? Yeah, I do want to do the multi-stream, so no, that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work on the oh, OBS. So the hope is that if I get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, for now we're not going to worry about multi-streaming because we just want this to just work in general. Yeah, it looks like the delay is a lot shorter this time, so that's good. And then I am streaming at 1080p. Good, good. My break's almost over, but at least I had enough time to like sort of kind of fix that. So we're back. So unfortunately, I lost that other stream, or that's just gonna turn into a VOD. Like, yeah, we're just gonna live now. Okay, we're all good. I should make a thumbnail for these streams, but that's too much effort right now, so I'm not gonna do that right now. And then, uh, do I have enough time? Yeah, I have enough time. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the add the chat. I'm gonna pop out that window. I'm gonna add because my OBS crashed, so so that was sad. And then we're gonna have this. We're gonna have this exist, and that can be put to be that small. Then it's already zoomed in. Yep, it's already zoomed in. Okay. So hopefully that's big enough. And then, yep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. We're back. So the goal is to get to, let's see. I want to get to 5 hours worth of study. So that's, I don't know how many more Pomodoros that is. That's, so if I want to get to 300, I need 5 more Pomodoros to get to 5 hours worth of study. So that's the goal. Wish me luck. And break over. Oh, I didn't get to brush my teeth. God damn it. the long video. Jesus. That's okay. Am I gonna be able to do 5 hours? Oh my god, 5 hours is a long time. I'm at 199 minutes. Yeah, 5 hours is a long time. I don't know. I don't know if committing to 5 hours is a good idea in the grand scheme of things. Uh, this isn't exactly where I am. Let's see how bad the delay is. Oh wait, I can't pay attention to the delay because I didn't turn on the break timer. Okay, let's see, if I turn on the break timer, how bad is the delay? I think it's a 5-second delay. Yep. Oh, is it one of those things where my internet's too slow, so I can't really run the stream at the same time in real time without getting issues? Maybe. But I just want to see how big the the delay's only like 6 seconds now, so I'm just not gonna play the stream on here. But in case that makes it a problem. Yeah, so my OBS well, my internet went out, and then in addition to that, my OBS crashed. So when I tried to restart, my OBS crashed. So that was annoying. But the internet crashing was like, wait, shoot. Why the stream is good? Oh, because I turned off all the multi-streams, so now I'm only going to YouTube. So hopefully, I was looking at that to see if that would make it. But the char is kind of slow. I don't know what char is. Chat. Oh, okay. It should be like a 6-second delay is what I'm seeing from looking at the live stream. That's hopefully it'll be something like that, but maybe it depends on who's watching what the delay is going to be. Maybe. I don't know. But I was seeing around 6-second delay. And then, so the goal is, because I'm back to, so if we look at my time here, I don't know if you can see that, so I'll zoom in a bunch. But yeah, if you look at my time here, 199, it should be like 200, but in 199, probably because of like the offset from whenever I set the timer. So I should start the video, then set the timer, so then the time's a little ahead. But anyway, in order to get to 5 hours, I need to do one more full cycle of Pomodoros. So four Pomodoros to get another 100 minutes in, so then I'm at 300, which is 5 hours. And I should be able to do that in this time because 9:30 now, so 2 hours, one full cycle is 2.5 hours. No, wait, one full cycle is no, it's not 2.5. What am I saying? It's 100 minutes plus 30 minutes, so 130, so a little 2.6 hours. So by the time I'm done, it'll be close to midnight here. Is that's so long. That's so much time. So much time, but it's worth it. I gotta get the time in. It's so it takes forever to learn Japanese. Japanese is such a hard language to learn. It takes too much time. Other than kanji. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know many Japanese characters yet. Like if I were to, let's see, if we went here, obviously, I know this character. It's rain, but literally, but you can see the translation there. But they give you the transcript on all the videos. There's a transcript that tells you what was in the video. And if I were looking here, I'm like, okay, that means spring. I don't know what that means to you. I don't know what specifically that means. Oh wait, maybe that's when it's raining rather than rain just itself. So rain altogether, like the act of raining, maybe. No wait, the noun of raining, something like that. I don't know. How it was used in there. What other characters can I pick out here? Mainichi, every day. What else can I pick out? This is for country. Kuni, yeah. but all the stuff is stuff that I knew from Chinese, so it's not that I actually know that much Japanese characters. So, um, did I miss when the timer's up? No, the timer's not over yet. Anyway, back there. Hiragana. Oh yeah, I know hiragana and katakana. When I was in Japan, I used this app called, I think it's called Real Kana or something like that, that allowed me to do a bunch of uh, a bunch of practice to like memorize it. So I did that, and I think that helped with knowing hiragana, katakana. My hiragana is better than my katakana. So fun fact, I oh well, my timer's out, but I'll finish with the fun fact. Fun fact: I Japanese studied in elementary school. So my elementary school was a language academy, so they had Japanese, French, and Spanish. So I was in Japanese from kindergarten to third grade. In fourth grade, they added Mandarin, so then I took Mandarin during that time. But it's one of those crappy systems. It's like how every American takes Spanish in high school, but no Americans really know Spanish. So it was really bad. So the only thing that I learned during that time was probably hiragana and maybe some other random things. But where I'm at now in Japanese is way better than where I was at in that elementary school system. So that's the fun fact. Getting back to studying. Oh my god, 4 more cycles of this. Can I really do it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Oh, whoop. I started the timer, but I didn't start the video. I'm gonna take a little extra time here, so that I can get up to the minute that I'm missing. So I'll do that and then actually take the break. I'm still going to skip back a bit because it's very, very complicated. Because like how to politely ask personal questions in Japan. So that's it's like, oh, you want to know this about them, but you can't just ask directly. So you got to ask in different ways depending on your relationship with the person. I'm like, Jesus Christ, so much stuff. Okay, so now I'm actually going to do the break time. Heyo, Japan Prakash. So okay, I did that minute so that I'm caught up. So now I actually am at 225 for my time. As you can see, oh my god, it's always not zoomed in enough. But yeah, you look at that time. I'm so close to 4 hours, so close. But I'm trying to get to 5, so I have three more pomodoros that I have to do before. Then I'll end the stream. And I'll be back tomorrow on the glorious Freedom Day that is the American Independence Day. So, yeah. Which drawing? Like this drawing? Or oh yeah. Everything about this is super nice. So, it's are they married? I don't know. Do they have kids? I don't know. Where are they from? All those sorts of questions. And how do you politely ask that? So yeah. Japan, crazy. They have so many layers of what do they call it? Indirection, or depending on like the relationship. There's just so much stuff. Okay. Do do do. Okay. 3 more Pomodoros. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm gonna take off the headphones and go pee pee poo poo and then be back. Forgot to fill my water bottle, so I'm gonna go do that. Keep closing that door. such a bad idea to close that door. It's too hot in here. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope I have the energy to keep doing this. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. I don't know the amount of time yet. It's really dependent on uh, whether or not I actually want to do things for the 4th of July or not, basically. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know when. It would be like first thing tomorrow morning, probably. And then however long I go from there. Because I have the day off because it's holiday. And long weekend, actually, because I have tomorrow off, Friday off, and then the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday. So I have all those days off, so hopefully I'll get a crap ton done during that time period. What I'm probably going to do tomorrow, if it ends up being a long stream, is that I'm not just going to watch the Comprehensible Japanese stuff. I'm going to try to watch some shows that'll be less comprehensible, but I'll try to watch some easier shows. I don't have enough time, but I would show like the website that I use to like it shows different anime and shows by level of difficulty. It's based on like the N levels, but it also has like its own level thing where it'll be like L21 or something like that, but then that approximates to like N5 or N4 or whatever the case may be. So I watch shows based on that. Okay. And also those shows would be like copywritten, so I have to do the same thing that I do for this CIJ stuff, but especially those because yeah. Okay, let's go back. Here, I accidentally set the timer because it was on the other screen. I think space just set the timer. Yeah, it did. Oh, that's so cool that I can do that, but I wanted to pause the video and not do that. Okay, so now we're gonna start the timer. Okay. Two more cycles. Can I do two more cycles? Oh my god. Oh shoot. My bad. If you heard me smack this bottle. But it's getting harder to comprehend everything. There's so much more information because I'm at later videos now. Oh wow. I've done quite a lot. If I look at I have two more Pomodoros. So I think I can do it, but I don't know. It's getting tougher. Well, tougher content wise, as in this is zoomed in such a crap ton. But let's. Oh nope, it's still on the wrong thing. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up and Control Minus doesn't do something in OBS that I wasn't aware of. But yeah, these later, the summer vacation plans, Wizard of Oz, bunch of videos. Yeah, the videos are getting more complicated, and because they're getting more complicated, it's getting uh, harder to understand every detail. But that means I have to like rewatch them. So I've I used to rewatch a crap ton from. Let's see. If we're doing the beginner videos, so the complete beginner videos, I didn't rewatch that many times, but for this is sorted by oldest. This is it's only showing the free stuff. That's why I was confused. Okay. I usually watch up to probably up to around here. So I've rewatched a bunch of the stuff around this page. And then as I get to around these videos, probably like right at this instant cup ramen video or things that or greeting neighbor. I don't know. There's a bunch of these that I haven't watched as many, haven't rewatched as many times. And then yeah, so since we're getting into later videos, I haven't rewatched them a crap ton as much. So that means that my understanding isn't as good. So takes a while, but I think I can do two more 50 minutes. Yeah, I believe. I totally believe. I've always believed. I've never not believed in myself. Yeah. Listening to podcasts would be a good idea. Um, the problem with podcasts, so one of the podcasts that I try to listen to is uh where's a good example? There's this podcast called Nihongo con Tepe. Nihongo con Tepe. This is also specifically a language learning podcast, but this guy does a ton of different podcasts at different levels. And even just the beginner stuff for me, hard to listen to because one, I think he speaks somewhat quickly, not incredibly quickly. There are like bits and pieces where he speaks quickly. And then most of it's kind of normal. But when you're listening to something without a visual aid, then it's for sure you have to know what that word is. Otherwise, it's hard to figure out. Or sometimes you can figure out because of the words they're saying around it. So sometimes you can figure out stuff. But yeah, listening takes some time because you no longer have the visual cue. So your understanding of the word has to be solid enough that if you hear it, you're like, I know what word that is, and then go from there. So podcasts can be difficult for that reason. But there's a bunch of other YouTube channels that I could watch stuff from, and then show that as an example of like, okay, here's where I've progressed at. Because one of the problems with this live stream is that, nobody else knows like what level I'm actually at because I'm not showing the content. So we can do like some example content where it's like, okay, here's what I understand of this content, here's what I don't understand, etc., etc., and then go from there. But yeah, yep, break's almost over, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, there's a listening part in the JLPT. I really don't know what my plans are for doing the JLPT or not. It would, I think it would only be used just for a random benchmark, but that's not. Or if I wanted it because I need like the standard for like a job or something like that, where it's like certification. But generally, that's not a huge plan to me. Because then I have to like study like school, and studying like school sucks. All right, back to video. I'm gonna skip a little back here. Actually, just because you mentioned it, I'm gonna see. This is gonna take some of my time, obviously, but it's fine. It's fine because I don't know why that jumped up 7 minutes. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I'm gonna pause this, and because you mentioned it, I'm gonna see JLPT N5 listening practice. Let's just see some random thing and then see how much I can actually understand from this. Watch this be like so debilitating. I'll be like, oh, I don't know anything. I just don't know any Japanese. What's a good example? Does it come with the answers? Yeah, it comes with the answers and downloadable scripts. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what I can understand from this. I wish I had the chat window here. I'm gonna add the chat window on this, so then add existing chat. Boop. That feels in the way. So I'm not gonna add the chat window. That's that because it's in the way of the video. Or is it just listening? If it's just listening, then maybe I don't have to care. So let's see. First of all, let's unmute this, and then yeah, let's see how well I can actually listen to stuff. That's the real question. Okay, we're here. We're here. What can I? What what do I understand? What do I not understand?
Listening practice. This is a video to prepare N5 exam. Please listen the conversation carefully and choose the correct answer from the options given on.
I don't like this AI voice thing, but I'm gonna continue with it. If I really hate the AI voice, I'll switch to a different one.
On the picture. Let's start.
1番
Oh wait. Yeah, the freaking chat does cover it, so I'm gonna not have the chat here.
男の人と女の人が話しています。男の人はどこへ行きますか？
すみません。喫茶店スイスはどこですか？
喫茶店スイスですね。あそこに交差点がありますね。
はい。
あの交差点を右に曲がってください。道の右側に図書館があります。喫茶店スイスは図書館の隣ですよ。
わかりました。ありがとうございました。
男の人はどこへ行きますか？
Let's check the answer now. If you need more time, please pause this video now.
Toshokan, so he's going to the library. I think that's what it was?
This is the answer. Listen again.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, you mean how does he have to get there? I heard right. Yeah, I heard Migi, but I don't know. Ah, damn. reading sucks. Kosaten Migi gawa no tonari. What? Shokan. Oh wait. Oh yeah, they're all Toshokan. Okay. I didn't hear Toshokan. And then what? I'm confused. What? I can't read well enough to know for sure. I heard right, and I heard Toshokan, and I'm like, Kosatan. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should know what that is. Or is this like just the intersection? I think Kosatan, maybe. I don't know. I already feel lower than M5. So bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the AI voice. And yeah, I know he asked where the library was, but I don't know what because they're asking like, where does he have to go or something? So they might want the direction details in terms of this answer. But I heard that, yeah, he's going to the library, so I just assumed that the answer was library. But it's actually like the order matters. But yeah, the way that the answer worked confused me. I don't like the AI voice, so I'm gonna see if I can find something that's not an AI voice.
日本語能力試験。これから N5 の懲戒試験を始めます。問題用紙にメモを取ってもいいです。問題用紙を開けてください。
I can't read! I can't read any of that! Mondai... Probably number one question? I don't know. Does it read it for me?
問題
Okay.
1。問題1では、はじめに質問を聞いてください。それから話を聞いて、問題用紙の1から4の中から一番いいものを一つ選んでください。
1番、
病院で男の人が先生と話しています。男の人はどうなりますか？
先生、昨日からお腹が痛くて。
では、上着を脱いで、そこのベッドに寝てください。あ、靴も脱いでくださいね。
シャツもですか？
あ、それは着ていてもいいです。男の人はどうなりますか？
I don't know which one he looks like. I have no clue. I had no clue. I was like, what? How does he look? I don't know. I was like, okay, he's at the doctor, and something's happening at the doctor thing. I'm gonna try to listen to that again. Let's see.
1番、
病院で男の人が先生と話しています。男の人はどうなりますか？
先生、昨日からお腹が痛くて。
では、上着を脱いで、そこのベッドに寝てください。あ、靴も脱いでくださいね。
Oh, okay.
シャツもですか？
あ、それは着ていてもいいです。
All I heard was something about Wait, kutsu. Yeah, so he's something about not having shoes. So is that the only indication you have? But there's multiple without shoes. So I don't know how to figure out the other parts. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear enough. Unfortunate. Not even N5. So sad. Yeah, I know he's at the doctor. I heard the shoes. Because Byoin jacket. I don't think I know what jacket is. I think that's probably the issue. I don't know what jacket is in Japanese. So when I listened to that, I didn't notice I know that I heard shoes. I didn't hear anything else. Because I didn't hear shirt or pants. So uwagi, like outerwear. Oh, interesting. I've never heard that. Interesting. All right, now we know. Not even N5 Japanese. Terrible. Anyway, I'm not going to continue with this. This is painful, but yeah, that's where we're at. We're back to here. Actually, one thing I want to look up before I get started again. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, if I minimize the window, it doesn't stay? Is that a thing? Oh. Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know it takes time. Let's see. N5 Japanese time. I'm trying to crush my soul here. Composition 10. No. N5 study hours total. Hours needed to pass N5. What is this Koto Academy? Whatever this is. For students with kanji knowledge, Chinese students, it takes 350 hours. So people with prior kanji knowledge takes 350 hours. Okay, so that makes me feel a lot better because I'm at 200 hours of total knowledge. And then it's people, and then for people without, wait, hold on, let me show this. Okay, for students with kanji knowledge, 350 hours. Other students is 462. Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore. I'm only at 200 hours. So the fact that I understood any of what was in there, I feel pretty good about myself. I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. Okay. Japanese hard standards. Okay, I'm just gonna believe that institute is correct because, yeah. And how long is the test? Vocab knowledge is 20 minutes. Grammar reading knowledge is 40 minutes. I can't read, but it's all in hiragana, so I would be able to read that, but it's just it would take forever because I'm a slow reader in terms of Japanese. And then the listening practice is 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty good about myself after that. Okay, now back to studying because gotta get to 400 hours somehow. Okay. I'm actually gonna do the Pomodoro now. So, wasted enough time proving that I'm not N5. Now we're gonna get to N5. That's the goal.
たちと姉と母と甥っ子。この6人で旅行に行きます。夫は行きません。夫はその間一人でキャンプに行くらしいです。私たちは旅行に行きます。どこに行くと思いますか？ここに行きます。ユニバーサル・スタジオ・ジャパンという遊園地に行きます。大阪にある遊園地です。ハリー・ポッターとかミニオンとかスパイダーマンとかのアトラクションがあります。それからこれスーパー・ニンテンドー・ワールドというマリオのエリアがあります。息子はこれをすごく楽しみにしています。これは最近新しくできたエリアです。2021年春オープンって書いてるので、去年できたばっかりですね。
I realize I still have audio on. I'm sorry. Because I don't want. I'm gonna turn off my audio. Okay, now we're going back. Did not understand that video very well at all. I'm gonna rewatch it right now. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that because I didn't have a good understanding of what the hell just happened in that video. Is it this one? The Candy. Japanese story. Okay. Okay, I understood a lot better the second time, but that was because I was being lazy and not paying enough attention. And then the other thing is, I don't think I can't listen to things at 1.25 speed anymore. I gotta listen to it at normal speed because there's way too much happening to be able to pay it. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Okay, we're no longer fast speed. We're slow speed now. I think I'm a little off on time. Oh no, I'm fine on time. Never mind. Cool. This better be the long break before my last thing because I definitely need it because oh my god, it's getting so much harder to understand these. Yes, I'm on the long break. Thank God. Hoof, hoof. And based on my timing, 25, 40 minutes. Yeah, so I'll end just a few minutes before midnight. Okay. Yeah, but video's getting harder to understand. It might be because I'm tired, but it might also be because the videos are getting harder to understand because they're just harder videos. So there's that part. So I'm definitely gonna have to re-watch from a certain part tomorrow in order to like progressively go up again and see if I can understand more tomorrow than today. And then, yeah, I'll definitely intersperse some shows tomorrow. And now that I'm in long break, I can show what I wanted to show about the difficulty things. There's this site called Learn Natively, and you can browse by it does both books and video. But yeah, if you look at the different levels, you can sort by level level ascending, and they like approximate it to your JLPT level. So at the very like lowest stuff is watching Peppa Pig. The problem with Peppa Pig is that again, it's children's show, and because it's a children's show, it's hard to just watch a children's show without being like, this is so boring. So instead, I'd like to watch some of these other lower level things that are easy but still entertaining, hopefully. But yeah, this list has a bunch of things in it. I'm probably gonna watch this show, Shirokuma Cafe, because my friend had been watching a lot of this when he started out, and he found it to be pretty comprehensible for when he was watching it at really early stage. I think he was watching it probably around the same time that I'm at with like the 200 hours in. So I'll probably watch some of that. Bananya, probably watch some of that. And yeah, I'll try to watch some simple things. And then go from there. So I'll post a link to this in the chat so that people can look at that. But there's a bunch of different sites that have difficulty things, and those difficulty things give you a good sense of what level they're at for you, and then you can watch those as like an example thing. So yeah, pretty good. And if we're looking at the leaderboard, so I haven't logged my time for today, but once I get to 5 hours, yeah, let me look at it. Yeah, once I get to 5 hours here, let me move that because I don't want people griefing with the link, but it's already kind of too late. But you know, that's the best you can do. Best you can do is that. But yeah, I want to. Once I get to the 5 hours, then I'll be in second place on this list, so that'll be pretty good. And if we look at the graph for how much time people have put in for today, yep, no one's put in as much time as I have today with the 5 hours. So yep, we're doing well against our competition. Can we do even better against our competition tomorrow? That's the goal. Even better. Can you hear my voice? As in, you can't hear my voice, or you can hear it now? I can check by listening to the stream myself. Yeah, I'm in long break now. There's my stream. All right. The delay is not that long now, so that's pretty good. That's so cool. The movie based on, is it free? You mean, yeah, like you can look at, if you go to that link that I put in the chat, or maybe I have to re-put it because it doesn't have the, my voice is super slow. Slow or low? I think you mean low, probably. I'm just gonna get closer to the mic so that it's better. But I'll post the link again because maybe you were out when I posted it. But yeah, you can look at that. Wait, shoot, that's But yeah, this list I was looking at, yeah, this is free. Like, you can just go to the website and then you can use that. Yeah, so I'll post it again. But yeah, if you look at this, then what? Yeah, I already explained. Yeah, there's a bunch of things in here. This is movies and TV shows is what I'm sorted by. But you can also look on books too. So if you wanted to read manga or other types of novel, I think novels are in here too. But obviously, this probably caters towards anime people. So, or also anime is just popular in Japan. But anyway, if you, yeah, so then literally Genki 1 is the lowest thing on. That's funny. That's really funny. But yeah, it's a bunch of textbooks are the lowest level stuff because that would make sense. But what are some real stuff? What's some not textbook? Okay, is all the L? I'm gonna assume that all the L0. Genki 2. Oh, okay. When do you get to real? Okay, yeah. Sorting by level was a bad idea. Sorting by popularity is better because then you get like real stories and not just freaking textbooks. But yeah, great resource, I think. Yeah, everybody likes that book. I haven't read a single textbook yet. What I did was, there's a YouTube channel, give me a sec, called Kier Dolly. She's no longer alive, unfortunately. But she was a VTuber, that did VTuber, probably British or some kind of European. And yeah, she did a bunch of grammar videos for Japanese. So I started out watching some of her grammar videos, and then went to full immersion learning from there. So, you know, if you care to learn nerd grammar stuff, great channel. This is a great channel for grammar. But I don't think learning grammar explicitly is as important as people make it out to be, other than if you're being tested on grammar, then obviously you have to know it. But in terms of the method that I'm using with comprehensible input, you kind of learn the grammar along the way. But when I was first learning, I felt like I had to know more grammar, so I started with her videos. Great videos. And yeah, it's like I think it's, I don't know whether her voice is AI generated. It kind of sounds like it, but definitely a VTuber. And then, you know, if you went to any of these things, it would be like non-existent because she's dead, unfortunately. I don't know what medical issue it was because, you know, she was like role-playing the VTuber. So even when she passed, I think they showed the message still as like a roleplay, as like the engineer something couldn't operate on her anymore or something like that. So it really sad to see, but she does great content for the content that is here, for grammar. Jeez, oh my god, I don't even need those open. Okay, that's the wrong scene. Here we go. All right, we've got one more Pomodoro, then we'll be outie. We can do it. I believe in myself. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There's 5 minutes left. I'm gonna go take a small walk, then go back. The limitation on amount of break time you have for the Pomodoro, this is probably the most intensive study I've done in my life. Like, to be clear, I went to engineering school. I work as a computer engineer for my day job. So it's not like I've never done difficult things. That's not what I'm saying. I'm thinking in terms of like intensive study of like the diligence, in terms of like the compact time with the really short 5 minute breaks and then the long 15-minute breaks. I think it's the most intensive in terms of like how time is used study I've ever done, because usually my breaks are like way longer than they need to be, or sometimes they're too short. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know, because I don't know how I ever studied when I was in school, because I always felt like I learned things by magic. There was a time I was studying, but it was just like unclear to me like when I got anything done. So this is the most like actively logged I've ever done a study thing. So it feels like it's more intense than other study sessions I've done, if that makes sense. Um, Maybe because you did 25-5. You can do 50-10. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess there are other ways to do it. So 50-10. Would 50-10 be better? I think when I first started with the caffeine, then 50-10 might have been better. But at this point, 25-5 is feels right, because I couldn't do 50-10 for this last one. That'd be so hard. Pomodoro is more suitable to reading. Yeah, if I were like looking at a textbook, then yeah, the thing that you get as a benefit for reading is that you can like go back and forth. Engineering probably like longer, because imagine doing math in 25. Yeah, that's probably a good point. That's probably a good point, that whenever you're doing engineering, it's probably more intensive. In terms of like time, like how much can you actually do in 25 minutes for? Yeah, that's probably a good point, because if I think about like office hours, if office hours is like an hour long and you stay at the office hour the whole time, then you're probably something like 50-10. Maybe. No, no, I would never Pomodoro for coding. No, there are definitely people that do it. Probably not 25-minute, but there are definitely like really smart people that can like intensively code for like small amount of time, because a lot of coding, so in my day job I do a lot of programming, is thinking about the problem in the background before you actually write your lines of code, and the amount of lines of code that you actually end up writing is not that many. But I don't know. But yeah, I feel ready. Last 25-minute stretch, I can do it. These are going to be the hardest videos in terms of like comprehension, so it's going to be harder to focus, but I think I can do it. Okay. Let's get back to it. I'm almost done with this Wizard of Oz video. And yeah, I'll watch around three videos in this time period. Or 3.5, something like that. So, I think I can do it. I believe. Okay. Final time. When I'm done, it'll almost be midnight here. So. did it. We did it. We did 5 hours of study. Okay. Can I do longer tomorrow? I have no idea. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because I've got a full day tomorrow. Something like that. I really want to go eat some food, but I know it's going to affect my sleep if I eat right now. I'm probably still going to do it though. So that'll affect when I wake up tomorrow, when I live stream tomorrow, all those sorts of things. But yeah, we're done. And because we're done, I'm going to go and we're going to log our time in the spreadsheet. Get ourselves to that second place on the thing. If you're wondering what the spreadsheet is, this is on CIJ. If you become a member to their website, then you get access to their what's it called? You get access to their Discord, and in that Discord, there's a in that Discord, there's an extensive listening channel, and part of the extensive listening is this 100 hour a month challenge. So the challenge generally is to get 50 hours within the month, and then 100 hours is like the stretch goal. So if we look through previous leaderboards, we see people that get close to that 100 hours, people that surpass that 100 hours, people that surpass that 100 hours, surpass, close to, surpass, that sort of thing. And my goal is to be one of those guys and also surpass, probably for this month anyway, because we're as the freaking title says, I'm no lifing Japanese for the month. So why'd I do that? CIJ. Okay, I want to see that update. Save, update. Woo! Second place. So we can get to first place tomorrow if I try hard enough. We'll see if I try hard enough. Anyway, gonna end off the stream. So I'll be here tomorrow. I just don't know what time yet. Stretch goal would be up at 6 tomorrow, but I doubt I'm going to be up at 6, so it'd be closer to 9, maybe 10. For sure, I'd be up by 10 because the sun's out, and because the sun's out, it makes it easier to wake up. But the sun's out at like 5, so I could theoretically wake up that early, but there's no way. So anyway, I'm going to end off the stream. See you all later. There are moments from the stream that I want to turn into clips for videos, but that's stuff to think about tomorrow. Another thing is make that chat transparent. Yeah, so there's other prep stuff that I have to do to make the stream better. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna leave.